throughout today's radio programmes that I heard was that there was no hurry. Let's take our time. Let's wait until January to make the appointment.
Well,
do you agree with that?
Who said that?
Well, a number of footballers said that.
Well, I think Tony Cascarino said that.
Well, he wasn't the only one.
Well, I wouldn't agree with that. I think if they can establish a procedure to do it and we can get the best man next week, get him next week. The sooner the better.
Liam, you've been very silent.
Well, I've been listening to the two lads having a go at one another. It's not often that happens, but I think it has to be someone with a track record, and that probably rules me out. I think if the FAI are going to come up with a credible appointment, they have to have someone who has achieved success in the game, i.e. a promotion, winning a championship, the winning of trophies. I think that's a necessary ingredient in the whole thing. If they haven't got that, if they don't manage to come up with that, then
You're available,
I might be available. But I think there has to be someone, and Eamon said Paul Jewell. I would have no problem with that. I like the guy. I think he speaks well, he handles the media well. I think that's very, very important in this job, because the media can torture you if you're not able for it, if you're not up for it. And George Graham is another guy with a great track record. Maybe George has been out of it too many years to want to come back into it. But I would have no problem with those two guys.
All right, we leave it at that. It's in the lap of the gods and the headhunters, or the football experts, or whatever it might be.
It's just important for the public to know what John Delaney, to listen to what John Delaney said. He said he's asked his 10-man board to go away and to think...
but that's I mean, with respect, I heard that now as an addition. In other words, he doesn't want to exclude the board, but they're part of the mix, but they're not an essential part. He made it very clear.
I think also there's an element, Bill, that they have to take responsibility. No, there is an element that they want to distance themselves from the responsibility. If they pick the next manager and he's a failure, then they're in big trouble. So they distance themselves. Am I right?
Yes, I'm 62. I've been around these guys since I was 15.
Yeah.
I know them inside out. And they are going to screw this up because... And that was the first part of the next comedy show.
Very, very harsh. Time will tell whether you're right or wrong, Eamon.
Time has told.
All right, OK, we're going to take a break and stay with us. In just a few moments, we'll be looking forward in depth to tonight's vital Champions League game for Liverpool in Istanbul.
I don't want to be filmed right now.
We're not school kids.
I'm going to leave now.
And then there were 6. Celebrities Go Wild continues tonight at 8:30 on RTE1.